The whole thing in spirituality is to get rid of hubbud dunya and give your heart to Allah so that Allah can settle in your heart. Hubbud dunya. How can you get rid of hubbud dunya? One is to give your money. Infaq. لن تنالوا البر حتى تنفقوا مما تحبون. You cannot achieve piety unless you give what you love. If you don't love, it's not important. So if someone asks me how much I should give infaq, charity, you cannot fix amount. For example, maybe a person has millions of pounds. For him, giving few thousands is not working that much. I believe that every person should give as infaq something that he would feel something is being taken from him. You can feel that there is a separation, you know? Because the whole point is that you have to do something which is difficult so that your attachment to dunya is reduced. See what you love and how much you love, then try to give. But something that you don't love or something that is too little and doesn't, count at all would not be significant. الَّذِي يُؤْتِي مَالَهُ يَتَزَكَّى. The one who gives his money in order to become pure. خُذْ مِنْ أَمْوَالِهِمْ صَدَقَةً تُزَكِّيهِمْ. Allah said to Rasulullah, take sadaqah to purify them. Another thing which very much purifies us and helps us to get rid of hubbud dunya is suffering. A person who suffers is not attached to dunya. If you have all the things that you want and no problem, there is a great chance that you become attached to dunya. I'm not saying necessary, but there's a great chance. But when you have problems, then you will not be attached to dunya. You see, many people, after they lose someone, they become religious. There are, young people, they were not religious, but after they lost their father or mother, they become religious. Because they understand that this world is not something to attach, something to think that this is my ideal. Sometimes you need to wake up. So suffering is very powerful in taking you away from dunya and taking you towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is a hadith that a person says, سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله يقول أيما رجل قدم ثلاثة أولاد. Every man who has given 3 children, means 3 children have died, who were not even mature, بالغ. أو امرأة, or there's a woman who has given 3 children, means 3 of her children have died. فهم حجاب يسترونه عن النار. They will be like barrier protecting from hellfire. Look at this hadith. This hadith is very important. A person who was a companion of Rasulullah said, سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم يقول, I heard Rasulullah saying, إن العبد إذا سبقت له عند الله تعالى منزلة. Sometimes in Allah's knowledge, it is there that this person can reach this high position. Okay? So there is a potential for this person. But لم يبلغها بعمل. But unfortunately, his actions were not good enough to reach that position. Either because he had too little actions or that position was very high. So now what's the solution? If he has the potential of reaching that very high position and his actions don't qualify him, so what happens? ابتلاه الله في جسده أو في ماله أو في ولده. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would try him, would test him with a difficulty, either in his body, or his money, or child. ثُمَّ الصَّبَرَ عَلَى ذَلِكَ. Then he tries to be patient. حَتَّى يَبْلُغَهُ الْمَنْزَلَةَ الَّتِي سَبَقَتْ إِلَيْهَ مِنَ اللَّهِ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ. Till he reaches that position that Allah knew that he can reach. So it's a matter of training and a matter of helping people to rise. We have, for example, hadith about people who have miscarried child. Sometimes a person has a child, is not even born, but still it's very painful, especially for mother it's very painful, and for father of course, but maybe mother more. So there is hadith that even a miscarried child will stand next to the gate of heaven. Because in Islam, we believe that these children go to heaven, unlike some other religions that they think that they will be in limbo. In Islam, we believe that even these children go to heaven. Not only they go to heaven, they have the chance to intercede. They have chance to bargain. So this child is going to heaven, but he would not go there, and stands next to the Babul Jannah, and he says, I don't enter unless my parents come with me. يقال له ادخل. He will be said, enter. يقول حتى يدخل أبواه. I don't enter unless my parents come. So even a miscarried child can help the parents to go to heaven.